Hey guys, my name is Meats. We're going to do a review on the Charizard. I like saying with an L. Well, this is Charizard, or in Japan it's called Lizardon. Another great Pokemon figure that just came out, and I'm really happy for this one. Although I'm a little bit disappointed with Mewtwo because of the tail, having loose joints. But we'll see. I mean, this is a different one. Maybe they'll fix some of those issues, or this is a little bit different. We'll see. So here's the front of the box. You can see Charizard in there. Nice box art. Get a bit of yellow, black, different colors on the back. You see a lot of cool gimmicks or poses that you can have him. And of course, you're gonna have the Pokemon stand, which is really great. Unfortunately, on this review, it's just gonna be just the way it is. I haven't painted it, and you get that sticker there. I guess in case someone trying to imitate this, I don't know if you can imitate this holographic. Who knows? Imitators have their way. Top of the box, get the silhouette, and on the bottom, I used to remember playing this on my red version of Game Boy Color. Been a while. Alright, let's take him out. Alright, we have Charizard here. This one I don't think comes with first or limited first release gimmick, kind of like, you know, Mew for Mewtwo. And honestly, I'm not too fond of that idea because, I mean, later on, certain, well, like in SH Monster Godzilla, I mean, why would you take out the atomic breath? It just doesn't make sense. But that's just me. Anyways, getting back to this. Another great monster. We got the Charizard right here, and right off the bat I can see the shading on the wings. That is amazing. And let's see, it does have a little bit of sunburn up here, a little bit more orange. Well, maybe it's like he's fired up. On the back you have the tail and a little bit more shading on this side here. Really nice. Then you get the flame effect. Let's closing on that one. Alright, then you got that clear effect part for the tail, or the flame effect. And judging from this, seems like there's a peg tip of the tail here, got glued on. But even then, I think the tip is clear too. So that's, I can't really say, but that's kind of cool. And you can rotate this. Really nice. And going down the tail, it's kind of weird we're starting on the tail. But actually, Charizard, this is one of the cool things that Charizard has, the tail. Going down, you see a double, you see this double, I mean, you get this extra part here for the joints, which kind of hides the, I would say, the ball joint, the double ball joint, which is actually kind of works out really well. And for mine, it works out really well. It holds together pretty well. Nothing seems loose, and I really like this. Kind of wish that Mewtwo has the same thing going on, but unfortunately, it's the first release. Then you get the foot, articulation there, a little bit there, and you get a little bit of design down there. And going up, you have the arms. You get elbow bend, swivel right there, the wrist, and there, tickle it. And you get the wings. So for the wings, you have that joint right there. This one too, you can fold it as much as that. And actually, kind of, it's really great for him folding it. You know, you have a wind gust, or I'm sorry, I do apologize. It's been a while since I played Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon attacks that I forgot. You know, maybe wing attack. It does have rock throw. I wish I have some kind of rock that he can hold on and just bash. Yeah, and I think you can rotate. Yep, you can rotate from this. It's a double joint with a, you know, kind of long peg, and so you can rotate the wings down. So that's a really cool effect. And this tail is quite long again compared to his whole body. Yep, really nice. And on the eyes, you get a little bit of blue. You get the tooth, or the teeth, the fangs, and you got the tail. And I think you can move the tail or the tongue too. It's a separate piece, which is great. Yep. You can move the neck. A little bit, a couple of articulations here and there, so that's great. I think. Oh, there we go. That's cool. You can look up. So again, very articulate for Charizard. It's a really great figure, and you know I like this more than Mewtwo. It's a little bit more solid. And another flame effect part, and this one is kind of like for the attacks, the flamethrower or ember. I think there's other flame. Well, I don't think he can do far spin with this. It would be cool if he have kind of like a background gimmick for that. But yeah, this is really nice. Again, it's kind of like the same on the tail. I don't know if my camera is doing justice for this, but it's actually quite cool in person. You have a little bit of light orange on the side here and red right in the middle. So it's a really cool fireball effect. And this one's a lot more rounder than Mewtwo's energy ball. So I kind of like this one a little bit more. It's just pretty much a fireball. Alright, so that's it for the gimmicks. Oh yeah, the stand. Same as Mewtwo's. You're gonna have the. This is actually what it's supposed to be clear, and eventually get around to paint that. It does come with this arm thing, which attaches right there. You can swap it out, but for the most part, for the Charizard, you're gonna be just using it for the flamethrower effect part. Alright, so that's it for my review. Again, highly recommended. I mean, there's more D-Arts on the way. We have Blastoise and Venusaur coming out. And also, one thing I want to add is, I wish they have like some sort of Pokeball gimmick. Like a small Pokeball. Although, maybe they will make a D-Arts Pokemon trainer. That would be cool. But who knows. Maybe one day. But yeah, really great. I highly recommend this one. So far, I'm really liking the D-Arts, especially with that Charizard released, and hoping that they will release some of the older ones, especially for us. You know, nostalgia kicks in. And I only have a few Pokemon. Actually, I did play the Pokemon way back. I played the trading card game, but haven't really got into it back till, you know, with the figures, with the D-Arts. So it's quite refreshing seeing it again. Really nice. Very nostalgic. Alright, so I'm just going to leave it at that. So if you have any comments or any questions regarding this, leave them down below and I'll answer that for you. So yeah, that's about it for my review. Hope you guys like it. So until then, this is Meats. Thank you for watching. And size comparison for those going to be asking, and some of you will probably still ask this because you haven't checked all the way to the end of the video. Yeah, unfortunately, we have a short attention span problem. Unfortunately.